everyone, and welcome to another episode of FNAF Theory Debunking. Today I'll be debunking a theory that I have hated for a long time. And that theory is my own theory, the purple guy is innocent theory. Now you may be thinking, why do I hate it? And if I did hate it, why don't I just delete the video? Well, there are a lot of reasons why I hate it. For one, my voiceover sounds terrible. If you've seen the video, you know what I'm talking about. At times, I sound sad or even about to cry. This is mainly because I didn't realize that recording right after waking up is a bad idea. Not only that, but during the time that I was editing the video, I was getting 5 hours of sleep every night. Another reason why I hate this video is because I was quite uneducated in FNAF lore at the time. I was very new to the games. But as for why I left it up... What the... No. Oh god, no. In all seriousness, holy hell guys, I never imagined I would get so many views on one of my videos. And sadly I got them on a video I despise. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling now, so let's start picking this theory apart. Let's start at the very beginning. The earliest that we know of is the murder of the puppet. This happened at the first location. The original restaurant was named Fredbear's Family Diner. Let's stop here. Now, it's still widely believed that this minigame shows Fredbear's, but I don't think so. Not at all. Looking at this, what proof do you see that this is Fredbear's? Well, what did game theory say?
How do I know? Well, it's a small establishment, and there's only one animatronic, Freddy, as opposed to all the other games which show other robots.
This sprite looks exactly like Withered Freddy. Not only that, but many of the minigames in FNAF 2 are in one room. This should never be used as evidence. As far as I know, this is the location that the Withered animatronics are in, along with these other games. But I don't want to just dive into my current theory right now. That'll be a future video. A pink man sees the unsupervised child as good prey and pulls up in his car and kills the child. Okay, whoa. Let's stop right there. A pink man? Like I said, at the time I made this, I was still very new to FNAF lore. The fact that there was two different sprites for one character in the same game seemed unbelievable to me at the time. But with the evidence from the FNAF book, The Silver Eyes, we can now confirm that there is only one purple guy. In the book, a photo of William Afton, Purple Guy's real name, is found, and he's described as robust and lively. But when William is seen during the book, he is scrawny and looks ill. This perfectly describes Purple Guy's appearance changes and implies time between the events. In all death minigames where children die, the pink man can be seen with no badge. It's never Purple Man, always Pink Man. Actually, this is not true. The Save Them minigame shows Purple Guy along with blood and dead kids. After finishing the designs, they made those characters appear on their new cartoon, Fredbear and Friends. They also made prototype animatronics for these characters, but never completed them due to their budget being too small. After a few years, they designed new versions of these characters and sell them as toys. This actually makes no sense. He is the father of 3 sons and possibly 1 daughter. Now, why do I say 3 sons? Well, we have evidence for it. First of all, do these 2 boys look anything alike? Yes, they do actually. They're wearing the same shirt and both have foxy masks. Now, I know the point I made in this video is that their skin color is slightly different, but like Purple Guy, this could imply time differences as well. In any case, there's only one brother. The main child is scared of the animatronics, possibly because he can see spirits. At least I can say I wasn't the only one who thought this at the time. But it's obviously just a shadow cast by the animatronics. Not only that, but you could see the shadow from the stage as well. One thing to note is that it definitely wasn't a bite to the frontal lobe, it was the entire head. I guess at the time of me making this, I never considered that the loss of the frontal lobe could have been surgical. He killed them and stuffed the bodies into the newly finished animatronics that weren't being used yet. Most likely, these 4 kids just happened to be the FNAF 4 child's brother and bully friends. Sounds pretty convenient, doesn't it? Not very believable. Back in a dark room, with Toy Bonnie and Pink Man alone, Toy Bonnie killed him. And the Pink Man's spirit took the shape of the one who killed him, Shadow Toy Bonnie. This would honestly be a good explanation, if it had evidence to back it up, which it doesn't, meaning that this is one major straw grasp. As soon as his first night starts, he angrily searches the restaurant for the withered animatronics, and one by one he discovers the bodies of the children by tearing the withered animatronics up with his crowbar. In fact, he even finds the body of Pink Man. This is why there are actually 5 bodies in this minigame instead of 4. This is also a major straw grasp, and seems very unlikely, especially since Pink Man's body would be the same sprite as the kids. But that's just a theory. A FNAF theory. You wanna know something pretty funny? I got multiple comments on this video of people who were convinced I was copying or stealing Game Theory's outro, but I was actually just referencing them and making it obvious I was a huge fan of theirs. Now that I've shown a few holes in this rickety bridge of a theory, I'm gonna finish the job and show some evidence that the concept of Purple Guy being innocent is absolutely impossible. There is nothing that can save this theory, and I apologize to those of you who I had convinced. I just made this video as a theory. I never meant to convince you guys that he was really good. At the time of making that video, I just thought it was possible. It wasn't my headcanon or anything like that. I'd planned on making future timeline videos like it, but never got around to it. Mainly because they are very difficult to make. But hopefully I'll be making one soon. One that I'm convinced is the truth. But anyway guys, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you all have an awesome night. Goodbye!
I hope you die in a fire.